that's the ultimate thing. We all want to know where we're headed, if we have enough money to pull it all off. And one of the decisions we have to make in this process is how much of our money we should be investing in the markets. Sharon Carson, a retirement strategist for JP Morgan, tells The Street that you need to think carefully about how much risk you're truly comfortable taking.
You don't want to be all risk, and the more guaranteed or protected income you have, maybe the more risk you can take, but you need a personal assessment to see how much risk you want to take in the rest of your portfolio.
Talking about risk, what do you think she means when she's discussing this personal assessment?
If you look at your portfolio and you look at what you have, where it's located at, we actually talked about this on the webinar last week, was if you lost that, would you be okay with it? If that portion of your money doubled, is that what it was intended to do? If that money is stagnant and doesn't create what it's wanting to do, how much that can affect you going forward? That is what a personal assessment's for, is finding out, and we have our 5 Steps to Retirement Guide helps us out, and it's really helped out this wonderful couple I had met with 2 weeks ago. He was a police officer, and she was a school teacher. He's 5 years from retirement. She's pulling her hair out now because she says she's working harder than she ever has, but she's got 4 years out. We gave them this guide, and they spent 3 hours filling this thing out, which was a long time, but they were very detailed. And it was a personal assessment on where they're at today. And what it was doing, it was letting them how much money were they spending on cat food, how much were they spending on laundry detergent. I mean, everything down to what is their cost of living, and what was their objective of how can we shave off 20% of this, because they wanted to start funding a Roth for the next 5 years to help supplement their income. And they were like Duff, and with a high elbow, because we can't give high fives. And the old high elbow was like, thank you, because you've shaved off 27% of our wasted money that we weren't realizing that we were spending. And they did that personal assessment on themselves, and now they can put that extra money into funding a Roth IRA for 5 years and using that as a supplemental income towards Social Security and health benefits until they hit 65. So that's what a personal assessment is basically punching yourself in the face without touching yourself.
Oh, my gosh.
No, think about it. You're punching yourself in the face, but you're not hitting yourself. You're just the fist is going there, but you're stopping right before you're hitting yourself.
Okay.
But doing that and just seeing, where am I at now? A lot of people don't know where they're at, and people don't want to know. And like when Sharon was talking about the stock portfolios, I can't tell you how many people was like, Dolph, I'm afraid to open my statement, especially what's happened the last couple weeks. I said, you're going to have to open it sometime. It's like the results from the doctor come in, you're going to have to open it. So just get it over with. It ain't going to change anything. I mean, it's still going to be what it is sitting right in front of you. Your personal life and how much money you're spending on things that you don't need versus spending money on things you do need is very important. Needs versus wants. It's a big chapter in my book. Are you buying this because you need it, or are you getting this because you want it?